The Richard L. Tucker Leadership and Service Award was named for our first director whose personal initiative launched the Institute and whose leadership made us a driving force for improvement in the industry. In order to be considered for the Richard L. Tucker Award, an individual must have provided significant and exceptional service to further the mission and accomplishment of CII, demonstrated strong and lasting commitment to the Institute's objectives, and served as a role model for other CII participants. We have two, and this one hopefully works. There we go. Past Richard L. Tucker Leadership and Service Awards are shown here. Tonight we have on this particular slide Bill Badger. Bill? And here, all four of these individuals are here tonight. Bernie Fedak, John Dalton, Melissa Herc, and Dr. Jesus de la Garza. So might just raise your hand. Okay. So after careful consideration of the nominations made, the CII Executive Committee has elected John Nobles as the 10th recipient of the Richard L. Tucker Leadership and Service Award. So let me tell you just a little bit about John. He began his service shortly after the Institute was started, and he became a board advisor as soon as he started his service to CII. His involvement has included, among other things, being a board member since he started, being on the executive committee from 1995 to 1998, being on the strategic planning committee from 1996 to 1999, and he also served as chair of CII in 1997. In addition to his participation with us, he's been one of our most noble evangelists. Oh, I see you all were paying attention. Yeah. After attending his first CII meeting, he immediately began encouraging his employer, Black & Veatch, to join the Institute. And he's made it his mission to tell his customers and his contractors and friends about CII and encourage them to join and actively participate. Upon joining Burns & McDonnell in 2000, he brought them into membership and literally brought us another outstanding company as a member. John's employees at Burns & Mac describe him as a visionary leader, a patient manager, and a supportive mentor. So I'm not sure we're talking about the same John Nobles. But anyway, they link these virtues of John's. Maybe it's perhaps because you mature as you work at CII over time. They attribute this to a lot of his involvement in CII. They know that when he leads the implementation of a CII principle or practice, whether it's in safety or benchmarking, knowledge transfer, that he's thought through it thoroughly. They know that the implementation will benefit them, it will benefit the company, and it will benefit the industry. It's from John's example, his role model at Burns & Mac, that the employees understand how much they have to gain from CII. In addition to CII, John's actively involved in a number of other organizations. Those include the National Academy of Construction, the Engineering and Construction Contracting Association, ECC as it's called, Georgia Tech Chemical Engineering Advisory Council, and the Kansas City Ballet. So it's with great pleasure that I asked John to come up and receive the 2014 Richard L. Tucker Leadership and Service Award.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for this terrific honor. Thank you to Wayne. Thank you to the Executive Committee. There is no honor that could mean more to me than a CII Leadership Award named for Richard Tucker. This is my 25th annual conference. Keith and JJ and Bill, my friends up here, they compete with me for the longevity honor. But this is the conference that will be the one that I remember the most. This award, of course, belongs to many people. First, my dear friends and trusted colleagues at Burns & Mac, many of whom are here, who put their energy into CII for the last 15 years. Next, the terrific staff at CII who have been so incredibly supportive, and none more so than the queen of organization and leadership, Jewel Walters. I know she's hiding over there. Jewel taught me it's okay to bring your teenage daughter to CII conferences. She'll meet the sons and daughters of other CII members who, like you, work and travel very hard and maybe too much. So Jewel, that was great advice, even when we found them all in the hot tub in San Diego. This award belongs to my beloved wife, Linda, and daughter, Jenna, who have graced my life, my work, and many conferences. And of course, it belongs to all of you. Of course, it belongs to all of you who make this organization tick. A couple of words about CII. CII was founded to solve the terrible runaway project cost problems that occurred during an economic boom. Through your hard work, CII has developed the terrific tools on safety and pre-project planning and all aspects of management. 25 years ago, a friend, Bob Miller, fortunately taught me the main premise of CII, and that is, the more you give, the more you get. So I jumped in and started working on strategic plans and benchmarking, and lo and behold, I got something, but it wasn't what I expected. What I got was invaluable leadership training. When you manage and motivate a group of total volunteers to do something good, that takes real leadership. And as I look back, CII was a safe place to practice it, and it forced me to try it out. So today, I still think it's our most important and least heralded product. Leadership training for those who participate is the best attribute of CII. A couple of words about Richard and an editorial remark, and I'll be finished. Richard Tucker, the founding executive director of CII, was a civil engineering professor at the University of Texas who mobilized a highly opinionated and powerful group of heads of capital projects of the owner companies and a few key contractor leaders they brought along to the group. Now, you don't normally imagine a civil engineering professor in this role. He is a truly unique individual, gifted leader and organizer, personal leadership, and friend. He taught me to be bold and unqualified when leading. He stood solidly beside me at my highest and lowest points of my career, and there were plenty of both, and modeled true leadership to me. So thank you very much to Richard. Bravo. My editorial remark. We are undergoing a manufacturing renaissance in America, the likes of which none of us have ever seen. President Daniels talked about it today. It is a time of both great opportunity and great risk. The great opportunity is the many domestic projects to grow our organizations locally, spread our leadership, and develop our skills for larger projects. The great risk is Wall Street demanding accelerated schedules, making proper planning difficult, and making cost and schedule predictions difficult. It's easy to overpromise and underdeliver. It would be very easy for us to fall back into the situations of severe cost overruns that formed CII in the first place. As capital project professionals, we need to stand strong for the tools that we know bring value to projects. and there is no better group of leaders than this one to stand strong. So take this as my encouragement to support each other in resisting the shortcuts that will take us back, and use this robust market to further push us forward, please. CII means the world to me and my family, including Burns and Mac. Thank you for keeping it strong and relevant and for sharing this honor with me. I'm sure when each of you think about your gets from your career in capital projects, CII participation will be way up on the list. God bless you all, and thank you.